I was gonna say I gave him about 8.
About 8?
About 8.
7, 8, 9, you know? Can you even think of a game that ends in 8 other than Final Fantasy?
Dragon Quest, number 1. I wasn't thinking that's all I was gonna say. But, Dynasty Warriors.
Hateful Eight.
That was a movie.
That was also a game, made by Kojima.
Madden 08. What is that? What did he... Oh. He's going to Russia.
He's a very well-traveled man. He understands all languages.
Going to Russia. Russian. We're not bears. We're in Russia. Oh my god!
Jesus fucking Christ, don't fucking move.
Oh my god, he gave me 18 minutes.
Oh, that's gonna be a whole episode.
Yeah. Leave me alone.
So when Josh went on his New York trip, when was this?
In May.
May. He stopped at a store called Video Games New York. And
I called him. I called BJ.
Yeah, he
because
called
BJ's the friend that collects like physical games.
Yeah.
And they have like a collection of older a lot of stuff. It's a very good collection. Despite this story.
And he calls me and he asks me, like, hey, I found a copy of Draken on the SNES. It has a really shitty torn up label, but do you want it? He's like, sure. Because I remember watching them play it on Game Grumps eons ago. And it looked pretty neat. So yeah, sure. And, you know, he comes home right after to take it to me.
Yeah.
And then he goes back up to New York. And since I was doing the redoing my carpet and stuff, I didn't have like my system hooked up. My Super Nintendo Entertainment System control deck wasn't hooked up, so I didn't get around to testing it until like just the other day. And so I popped the cartridge in, it didn't work. You know, pulled it out, gave it a couple licks, put it back in. You know, gave it a little TLC, wiped the contacts off, and then I put it on. And the title screen for Lawnmower Man came up. It's like, and you know, the thing is, like, even though I've looked at this cartridge countless times, the cartridge, the label is torn up, but you can see the word Draken, but I still pulled it out of the Super Nintendo and looked at it again just to make sure I'm not crazy. It says fucking Draken on it. But somebody, presumably before trading it in to Video Games New York, had swabbed the insides. Some kid out there loved Lawnmower Man so much that he broke his cartridge playing it so much, and he had to keep playing it, so he swapped it into Draken. There's a loose Draken PCB floating around somewhere, maybe inside of a Lawnmower Man cartridge. But they switched it out, and then they sold it to Video Games New York.
The big question that I wanted to ask is, like, did you play Lawnmower Man?
I didn't actually play any of it. I do kind of want to see how it plays. But the thing, it bugs me because that means that store didn't test it.
Yeah.
And they
may not have even checked the label. If they did, they probably just tested to see if it turned on.
Maybe. I mean, I know that they put tamper evident stickers over the screw to unassemble the cartridge. So it's not like if someone could have done it in the store sneakily. Like they took it in and sold it as that. And it's just weird because it's not. That's something you do for a valuable game.
Yeah.
Put that in like a fake Earthbound case or something. This is a $10 game being swapped for a $10 game. It's funny. I'm glad it wasn't something stupid like a sports game.
Yeah.
Otherwise I would have actually been upset. But the fact that it's just Lawnmower Man. That movie with the weird ass fucking CGI makes it all right.
Why do I keep getting the levels that have fucking Sonic Adventure 2 Rouge music?
I don't know.
Got your Powerade, bird.
Fuck you, bird.
Powerade is the inferior product. Or Gatorade is the inferior product.
Oh, you messed up.
No, I have to say the Gatorade is the inferior product.
I'm fine with either. They're the same thing.
You would. You brought it! Oh my god!
I brought my Jew harp.
You can just call it a mouth harp. There's nothing saying you gotta call it that.
The Wikipedia page says Jew harp, so I'm gonna call it that. That's Jew harp has top billing, and I'm never gonna miss a chance to call it that. It's also called a gewgaw.
that's the one I like. Gewgaw.
A gewgaw, a gwimbard, a jaw harp.
You're making a gewgaw and a grimhard.
No, gewgaw, gwimbard.
Gwimbard.
Boca de Murchunga.
No, okay, that's a Star Wars fucking.
It does. Okay, no. Okay.
Boca de
I'll bring
Murchunga.
up the Wikipedia page for Jew harp right now. I'll read you off every fucking name that it called. It's like looking at the Wikipedia page for the Hero of Kvatch. It has like 70 different titles. Okay. The Jew's harp, also known as a jaw harp, vargan, mouth harp, gewgaw, gwimbard, comus, Ozark harp, Barenbow de Boca, or Murchunga. Murchunga is a lamellophone instrument consisting of flexible metal or bamboo tongue or reed attached to a frame.
Murchunga.
So I mixed up two names, but
Murchunga.
Murchunga is a pretty funny name.
And it is also a Star Wars. That's something a Twi'lek would say.
Murchunga. Oh dear.
Murchunga. Oh my.
He looked me dead in the eye and said, Murchunga.
I love Kotor so much because I was hoping that you could go down in the hole after you picked it up. Just because of how much they repeat the same fucking alien words over and over again.
I think you've said this before. I think you were saying you like someone saying like Ajita Wada Biga Bugga or something like that.
That's the Twi'lek one. Ajita Wada Wada Biga.
I loved I played this game. I'm pretty sure it's been localized since then, but there was this game called The Precursors that I saw people raving about. I think it was a Russian only game at the time. So Russian language, and there was just like a fan translation for text. And it was like a open world, I want to say free space kind of game. Not open world, but open space, travel to planets and shit. And I remember, since everybody's speaking in fucking Russian, I'm going through like this market area. I can't understand a goddamn word anybody's saying, and it felt so fucking Star Wars because of that. Because like all these people are like crying out in Russian, trying to get you to buy their wares, and I thought it was really cool. But now they got it on Steam with English voice acting. I don't know if it'd be the same.
They're remaking KOTOR, and I don't know if I want them to literally like make up a new sentence for every. Yeah. Like I'd be impressed.
I feel like when they remake games, you really shouldn't touch the audio unless it was like bad. Especially the music and the voice acting, because that's like
it could be
there's.
I think if they stick with the same voice actors and they redo it, I think it'd be good. I think it'd be fine.
Yeah, I mean, maybe.
I'm mostly, like, my big thing is I don't know. There's a lot of modernity in games that I've been kind of anti lately.
You're anti-Nerda? Anti-vax? What a stretch.
Like, you know, they're remaking KOTOR, and everybody's like, well, I hope they fix the combat system. I'm like, I don't.
I mean, there's a lot of games they don't need to remake.
I like it, but I like D&D, so, like, I get the combat system of that game. I didn't get the combat system of that game when I was a kid.
Yeah, I mean, if they want something more modern, go play something else.
And everybody's just... Well, the story of KOTOR is something else. So I can kind of get it, but like my biggest thing, everybody, you know, I got downvoted on Reddit when somebody said like, oh yeah, they're gonna make it. I hope they make it play like Jedi Fallen Order, and I was like, I didn't. That combat in that game was very weak. It was serviceable.
Was that game even an RPG?
No, it was like a Dark Souls-esque. It was a Dark Souls clone.
You can't go there.
Really?
Yeah, you need 1.5 meters.
Oh.
That's what the sign says.
Oh. Well, I'll try to get up that big.
You're almost there. Oh, those boxes. That'll help you. I bet you'll be able to get it with those.
Trash bags, if I can get through. God damn it!
There you go.
Bushes.
I feel like there was... Oh, the Silent Hill HD remaster things.
Yeah, because Troy Baker played, what is his name? James?
Sven? I don't actually.
James.
I don't know anybody in Silent Hill. I haven't played them yet. I don't remember which game it was that had like an option between old and new. But one of them, they redid the lines for both 2 and 3 in they redid the voice acting, but they had an option to switch back to the old one in one of them.
I don't think it was 2.
Okay, then it might have been 3 then.
Because I'm pretty sure the whole thing is they lost the original audio.
Yeah.
Tell me how you think I'm doing in terms of time and...
I honestly don't really know. Because it can... I mean, I feel like you're kind of small right now, but you could start picking shit up. Once you can pick up, like, trees and fences and stuff, it starts really ramping up.
I'm stuck. And
you lost 5 kids for 1 kid.
I got stuck.
The present! Present, get that present! Put the fucking present! I want it! Oh!
I think once I get to 2 meters, I should be... Okay, get out of the fucking way, dude.
Oh, those doors.
Oh, man.
You gotta be careful with moving stuff.
2 meters didn't get me up that much.
I still think it's just weird that they're remaking Last of Us 1.
Yeah.
I feel like... What are they gonna do? Announce a God of War remaster next year? God of War, like...
And the thing is like, I could kind of understand it if they were adding the gameplay systems from Part 2, but they're not.
Really?
Like, there's no diving, no crawling, no,
It just feels double dippy at this point.
It is, because you could still play Last of Us 1 on PS5.
Oh yeah, that's right. It doesn't make sense. Like there's so many games that could use remaking, or at the very least remastering. I mean, I don't want a fucking remake of a lot of games I like as a kid. I want to remaster. That's what I loved about the whatever gen PS3 and Xbox 360 was when they started like doing HD compilations. Yeah, they were pretty bare bones, but at the time they were like the best way to play a lot of those games.
Yeah,
like,
and I wish they would just port those.
Yeah, like Metal Gear Solid HD Collection, that was freaking awesome.
I think Konami took that down apparently because of the footage that they used.
Oh yeah,
had to be they had to get the rights back to it again.
It wasn't like public domain stuff for some reason.
And
it was just like old war footage.
And
like,
so they've been renegotiating that, and it should be back on soon, is what I read the other day.
And like I can understand the mentality of like that was a really cheap cash grab to like just get like Blue Point to port your PS2 game, but like I think that was a really good time to do that because the jump between PS2 quality and PS3 quality in terms of just resolution was so great, like, and then like having better frame rate on top of that.
Yeah,
that shit was all just mwah. But now it's like now you can play Last of Us 1 with a different controller. Just the fucking same thing. Like we're getting diminishing returns.
It's 4K.
I don't care. I don't 4K.
I cannot genuinely tell the difference between 4K games and 1080p.
The human eye can't tell anything above 720.
Okay. This is fine.
Can you charge?
Jesus Christ.
I think Kelpsicola got you out of there. See if you can find a patch of trees. Oh, you probably can't get those yet. Yeah, roll up those fences though. That shit'll. Heard the kabuki. Yo.
I'm getting there.
Yeah, you can get up there. That's 5 meters. You'll need to.
3 minutes, BJ. So you gotta fucking tell me where to go.
Just roll into that wall.
That's what I was doing.
Steadily. There you go. Get those. Whatever the fuck those were. You can't get that umbrella. Are you kidding me? Oh, it's a big bear. Okay, that wasn't very fruitful.
I'm not gonna finish this one.
You want me to take over to try to save it?
Yeah.
So we don't have to do the whole thing again?
I don't like this game, BJ.
This game fucking kicks ass. You're wrong. Can I? Nope. Can't.
You're stuck with it.
Yeah, I'm stuck with these controls. I'll try to do it.
I've been kind of happy with the way that Xbox has been doing it. I've got Game Pass Ultimate, and so I've been playing Xbox 360 games.
Oh yeah,
streaming them.
That's just letting you play Xbox 360 games.
Yeah,
it's just basically.
And so a lot of what Microsoft did was just like power up games.
Yeah,
they made them run at like higher resolutions and shit.
Like it's emulation, but they're still like kind of hand curating, I guess. Uh-oh. I'm gonna fucking do this.
You're stuck on something.
I'm not. I'm good.
Get the trees.
Oh, hell. Oh, hell. Oh, fuck.
I don't know why you didn't go for these first.
I thought I could just swoosh past it, damn.
This game sucks.
This game is fucking sweet.
It's not.
This game fucking...
It's not. You can admit it and it's fine.
Ick. How lame. Do you think I just pretend to like this game?
Yeah. I really do.
There's no... name one game you think I pretend to like.
This.
Other than this. Do you pretend to like a game?
Yeah.
Name it.
Risk of Rain 2 with mods.
That game fucking rocks with mods. I don't know what you're talking about.
I
think you pretend to hate it.
I know. I genuinely want to play the game that they made with some slight mods that make it ease of access.
Alright, we're gonna have another 6-month hiatus because we're about to have another fight. Next time, on Risk of Rain 3.